Hi guys, Lori here. I'm here to do my July TBR. This is the first July in about since I was 14 that I'm not working, which is crazy to me. So I hope to get a lot of reading done. I'm still deciding the audiobooks I'm going to read, and I'll talk about that a little bit in this video, but I have a lot of reading plans. A lot. And I'm super excited. Um, So the books that were chosen for the Time Warp YA Book Club is Geekerella by Ashley Poston. This is going to be a reread for me, and I'm definitely going to think I'm going to listen to this one because it's a much shorter read, and I think I could get through it at like a quicker pace. But I love this book. It was definitely my favorite of her two books that are out, and it's been a while since I read it. I think I read this 2 or 3 years ago. So I'm really excited to dive back into it. And I'm also going to be reading Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas. This is a book that I've never read, so it's going to be a first read for me. I'm still debating if I'm going to get this as an audiobook or if I'm going to read it physically. I haven't read a physical one of these books since Crown of Midnight, so I'm debating which one is going to be my audiobook for the month, but these two are on the docket. And if you want to join the Time Warp YA Book Club so you can read along, just comment, just click the link below. Now, these are all the books that I hope to physically read. Last month, I wound up finishing Keeper of the Lost Cities by Shannon Messenger, and you will see in my current book haul that I got the rest of the books that are out. So I'm hopefully going to read Exile. And this is just the sequel. I don't want to give too much away, but I really like book one. This cover is so pretty, so I'm really excited to dive back into this world and hopefully make progress on that series because it's a really long series. I also wound up getting, you'll see this in my book haul too, but I wound up getting a copy of Going Off Script from BookCon by Jen Wild. This was a Swoons Reads pick. And it's about a girl named Bex who gets an internship on her favorite TV show. Except the writing internship isn't exactly what she thought it was going to be. But she winds up writing a script that she thinks is awesome, and the head writer winds up taking it and making it his own, and some drama occurs. But I love books about the arts industries or like the movie industry. I always think that they're super fun. So hopefully this is the perfect summer contemporary that I have been craving. Yeah. It's time for Ed. I think there's a romance in here as well, which is super exciting. And then I'm hopefully going to pick up Enchantment by Elisa Alline. This came out in April, but this is an older arc that I got from Disney. And it sounds really cute. It's about these two princesses who wound up having to share an identity. And that just sounds like a cool concept. It kind of has like much to do about 12th Night vibes, and I really, really like that story. So hopefully I enjoy this. Another book that I wound up picking up at BookCon and BEA was Sweet Black Waves because I got the sequel at Blogbound. And this is about a best friend relating to the Princess Baron is guided by two principles: devotion to her homeland, and the hatred for the raiders who killed her parents. When she unknowingly saves the life of her enemy, she awakens the ancient healing magic and opens her heart. Bronwyn begins to dream of peace, but the princess she serves is not so easily convinced. Fighting for what's right, even if her powers grow beyond her own control, will send Bronwyn against her closest confidant and the man she's come to love. Inspired by the star-crossed tale of Tristan and Isolde, this is a story of the legend's true heroine, Bronwyn. Sweet Black Waves is the first book in a lush fantasy trilogy about warring countries, family secrets, and forbidden romance. This cover is so pretty too, so hopefully I enjoy it. Going along with the sequels that I picked up at BEA, I also picked up Winterwood, so I have to read Wicked Deep. This is normally meant to be like a Halloween read, but I'm going to read it this summer so I can get ready for Winterwood. But yeah, I don't want to go, I know like it's about witches, that's like only thing I know, but I don't want to read the back because I don't want to like be spoiled. But yeah, I'm super excited to dive into this read as well. Another read that I was super excited for at BEA was The Beautiful by Renee Ahdieh, which is an 1872 vampire novel. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know I really am hesitant about vampire novels, but I've heard some really good things about this from Super Space Chick, so hopefully I really like it. So, yeah. And going along with some more contemporary books that I hope to dive into this month is Maybe This Time by Casey West. It literally is not a summer without a Casey West novel. I was so excited for this, so happy I got it at BEA. And it's about an event planner. It actually goes over the course of like a whole year, which I really like, and I'm really looking forward to reading, and hopefully I enjoy it. This book I'm actually borrowing from my friend Sarah, and I'm going to see her in like a couple of weeks. I need to give it to her, but this is Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo, which is her first foray into adult fantasy. It does not come out until October, but I really hope that I enjoy it and then I can give it back to her. And also, in honor of Queen of Nothing coming out, I did wind up picking up a copy of Modern Fairy Tales by Holly Black, and I really hope to read Tithe, which is the first book in this anthology. And I do have a couple of copies of this, but this was the new edition. I think she edited it too, which is why I got this edition. And I know that Super Space Chick and Alexa is doing like a read along. I think I might have missed the first month, but that's okay. Hopefully I can catch up. And the last couple of books are equally exciting. I'm going to read the sequel or the companion novel to Always Never Yours, and it's going to be If I'm Being Honest by Emily Webberly and Aspen Sigmund Broca. And this, if I'm correct, is a retelling or a book inspired by Taming of the Shrew. So I'm really excited and hope that I enjoy it. I really did enjoy the first one. And then this is an Owl Crate pick for the month of May, and it's We Hunt the Flame by Hashash Fazil. And this is another fantasy novel. I've actually been reading a lot of fantasy novels recently, and I don't normally read them over the summer because I normally dive down and read like a lot of contemporary novels because I really read them super fast. But what I've been noticing during the year is I tend to gravitate towards middle grade and contemporary, at least most of the time, because they tend to be a little bit easier for me to process. So I want to read some more contemporary or more fantasies over the summer because I know that I can read them quicker, just because I have a lot of time to focus on them. So yeah, these are all the books, or some of the books, that I hope to tackle this month. I don't know what this month's going to bring, but I'm really excited to have a month off for sure. And I will see you guys at the end of July for my reading wrap-up. Bye. Oh, be sure to tell me in the comments what books are you super excited to read for July, and maybe we have some common favorites. And I'll talk to you guys later for another video. Bye.